The reason for responding to his video is that he mispresented the message of the Quran and lied in the process. His lies and misrepresentations of the message of the Quran are as follows.
Arabic only, Al-Nisa, verse 34. Allah puts men in charge of women by order of how they spend your money, as their masters. So, first of all, we're going to go through that, why that's important, but that's not the juicy bit. So let's get this out of the way quickly. We know Allah puts men in charge of women. He's constantly said that throughout the book, and now we're in the Book of Women, which is how men should treat women, procure women, put women to use for the causes of Allah and such. Allah puts men in charge of women by order of how they spend your money as their masters. So what Allah is saying here is, in other words, men are the masters of women because men have the money that they earn off the women, and you put your women in order of hierarchical good to bad, how obedient they are, by way of how they spend your money. So when you send them to the shop as their master, or you're getting them to do your chores, or you're getting them to procure various tools, weapons, or materials for you in your cause, Allah's cause, the Holy Jihad cause, you will grade them to how accurately they come back with the goods. And if they don't come back with the goods accurately, they are disobedient, which is the next part of the verse. Good ones who are obedient and who properly guard Allah's secret, that's the bit we're going to be talking about the most, Allah's little secret. And those who do not, who are to be regarded as rebellious and haughty, which means like, bad, badly behaved, ill-tempered and ill-spirited. This is important because the good ones, the good wives, are not only the ones who spend the money well in accordance with their master, the man's wishes, and come back with exactly the right bits and bobs, tools, weapons and materials he has provided in his lists, or told them to get. In addition to that, who properly guard Allah's secret.
So let's deal with his first piece of evidence, which was the Quran chapter 4, verse 34, which states, "Men are the caretakers of women, since Allah has made some of them excel the others, and because of the wealth they spent. So the righteous women are obedient guards in the absence, with the protection given by Allah. As for women of whom you fear rebellion, convince them and leave them apart in beds, and beat them then, if they obey you. Do not seek a way against them. Surely Allah is the highest, the greatest." So let's deal with his argument. What in that verse did Allah begin with? He started by saying, men are caretakers of women. It is a known fact by everyone that men have to take care of their women. Ibn Kathir clarified it even further by saying, meaning the man is responsible for the woman, and he is her maintainer, caretaker, and leader who disciplines her if she deviates. What did Allah say after? Since Allah has made some of them excel the others, meaning in strength, it is a known fact that a man is stronger than a woman. Ibn Kathir clarified it further by saying, meaning because men excel over women and are better than them for certain tasks. This is why prophethood was exclusive of men, as well as other important positions of leadership. Allah said after that, and because of that wealth they have spent, meaning the money the man takes out to a girl for marriage. It is a known fact that a man should take out some money before getting married to a woman. Ibn Kathir clarified it even further by saying, meaning the dowry, expenditure, and various expenses that Allah ordained in his book and sunnah of his messenger for men to spend on women. For these reasons it is suitable he has appointed her maintainer. Then Allah said after that, so the righteous women are obedient, meaning to their husband. It is a known fact that every man wants a woman who is obedient to them. Then Allah said after that, and guard in absence with the protection given by Allah, meaning they make sure that they look after the things that are in the house while the man goes out working for them. It is a known fact that a man needs to go out to work for them and a woman need to take good care of the house. In today's time is known as wife material. Then Allah said after that, as those women of whom you fear rebellion, converse them and leave them apart, bed and beat them. It is a known fact that sometimes women can be rebellious and they need to be guarded or shown the right way so that they can stop what she is doing. Ibn Kathir clarified it further for us through these 3 steps: convince her, meaning the woman from whom you see rebellion with husband disobeys him, and so forth, apart from beds. If she does not listen, then beat her without severe beating. And Muslim, respond, see you next time.